Hello. All right. Hello, everybody. Chris Adams here. So I'm actually super excited that the London series is happening right now. It's an insane score right now. At the moment that I'm recording, it's 17 Yankees, 13 Boston, and I didn't even know this, but there's a whole group of people in London that absolutely love baseball, which is so cool because I'm a baseball fan. I used to play little league actually. I was terrible. I was way out in left field. Like I was a left fielder and couldn't really hit the ball. I was afraid of the ball. But I love watching the games, and I actually won't, now that I'm an adult, I think I could take those little leaguers. You know, now that I'm not a kid anymore, I think I'm about their height. Uh, anyway, so I've been looking this up, and I was surprised at how many people were actually there and excited. It seemed like, and let me just play a little. If it'll play. Ah, dang it! It's supposed to just. Oh, that didn't even do anything. So as you can see, there's been a lot of home runs on both sides. Maybe this one will have sound. Like I'm shocked. Like I'm looking at this going like there's that many people in London that care about our silly little I mean, I know our sport came from cricket and it evolved over time to become what it is now. But I remember watching the Ken Burns documentary Baseball, and he in there was a quote from someone from England that said that the sport was too fast for them, which made me laugh because now we consider it slow compared to football and basketball. I actually liken it to me. It's a lot like chess, especially between the pitcher and the batter. That's why I love it the most, and I can actually watch a full game and just be excited and happy and go, "Oh, this is great." And that doesn't happen as much with some other sports. You know, in basketball, I had to actually go watch it live. That's when I really developed a love for it. And hockey, I saw live, and I just went, "This sport is amazing." Football was actually worse live. I don't know if anyone ever know. I mean, maybe if you have good seats. Um, Although I went to a Rams game this past season, and that the Thursday night Rams versus Minnesota. That game was amazing, actually. But I found myself looking at the screen instead of the field because I was looking down at the field. I'm like, everyone looks like ants. You know, I don't know I kind of get what's happening. And also the football field is so much smaller in person. You're like, really, that's it? They can't go that distance. It's like right there. It's not even that far. Baseball is bigger actually in person, and basketball is everyone's way taller. Hockey is just so much faster paced and awesome. I love football is cool and all, but I just love hockey because it's one of my favorite sports too. So anyway, I'm super excited that our sports are starting to get some play other places. I mean, Toronto won the NBA Finals. And I know they invented the game. Someone pointed that out. I didn't know that because, you know, it's Canada. No, I'm kidding. I like Canada, but they're not going to let me in because they're jerks. But it is cool to see that there is some excitement. I wonder if they're going to be like, this game is taking forever. It's like because baseball can go 3 hours. There's no time limits. That's the one thing about basketball. Although basketball takes forever to go, the last minute takes like an hour. It feels like every basketball game. I'm like, man, everyone calls timeouts every 5 seconds. But it's cool to see. This is an insane amount of runs being scored between these two teams, and I'm just super happy that other people across the pond. Oh, there's whole groups. I just found out because I was looking on Twitter. I was reading about this whole thing, and there's all these groups that are like avid UK baseball fans. They love our weird sport, and they just know everything. They're like uber nerds. They're basically kind of like the people that like baseball here that play fantasy baseball. They just know everything there is to know about all the stats, and those are good people to have in your corner if you're trying to run a show. Anyway, I just wanted to do this real fast because the interview that I had scheduled earlier kind of fell through, but I wanted to do something because I believe in doing some work, and I really love baseball, especially this year. But I've been watching the Dodgers for a while now, and they have disappointed me in the postseason. But at least during the regular season, they're fun to watch. So hopefully this year it won't go badly, but you never know. It's a game, and in the end, my brother always goes, "It's just a game. Why do you care?" I'm like, "Cause that's why, cause it's just a game." Yeah, I know it doesn't matter, but unlike politics, I can see that it doesn't matter. You know, people pretend politics matters, and I always go, "No, it doesn't. It's all just a game." Anyway, have a good day. Have a good Saturday. I'm going to be doing a show tonight in Long Beach, and on Monday I'll be in Lake Forest. And then the end of July, I will be headlining in Oceanside. And let's see what else. Oh, something really big might be coming up soon. I can't really talk about it. But something huge for me will be coming up, and I am super stoked. So thank you all. Have a wonderful Saturday.